Welcome to your tactical training here at Quantico. This is a continued training in tactics and strategy. I am your drill instructor, Bear Byers, and this is Bear Essentials. In this briefing, we will discuss the tactic of slice the pie. You will learn this technique and you will keep you and your fire team safe and take down the enemy at the same time. By using this technique, you can take on multiple enemies but be able to engage one at a time by using stationary objects to block the path and the bullets of the other people in the group. By only exposing your body to one target at a time, you increase your odds of putting the target down without them putting you down. So this is our class for today, Tactics and Strategy Guide, a Division 2 guide. And again, I am your drill instructor, Bear Byers. So what is slice the pie? Slice the pie is a technique that most military and police men and anyone that should know how to clear a room should be able to use. And by doing this, they will keep themselves safe and put themselves in the best possible scenario to survive the encounter. So let's demonstrate the slice the pie. Not this kind of slice the pie, the military kind of slice the pie. When we look into a room, around a corner, around an object, around a car, around a wall, we can slowly inch toward the outer way, not hug the wall or the object completely, but as we swing out, we engage more and more of what's beyond the wall until we've cleared that whole room. By using the slice of the pie technique, you can see we're taking small slivers of the room, the target, the area at a time. We see an enemy, we take care of that enemy. So let's see actual game play as we're down here in the dark zone. Use this technique to better increase your odds. So this is just regular gunplay here, but now what we're doing is we're using the wall to our right to protect us against everybody else in the room. But as we retreat, as the enemies start to combine against us, we're going to use this door jamb and this bottleneck to keep the enemies on the other side. So we're going to hug the wall, we're going to look down that wall to make sure the blind zone is covered, and we're engaging that person alone. Now step too far in front of the door and got shot by the enemy you did not see. So that is actually exactly here in this diagram what we should have done a little bit better. By hugging the wall too much, by the time I exposed myself in that door, I opened myself up to other enemies in the room. Now slicing the pie is normally talked about and clearing the rooms, but it also works as a vertical position. When you have elevation on someone, you can use this same technique in a horizontal or vertical manner. So as we have elevation on our target above, as we back away from the edge, we create the same kind of effect, but instead of it being a wall, we're only engaging that much. So we have multiple targets down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to back away so we only take the furthest target, and the doggo is not in our target until we deal with the first target. We're able to take on the doggo. If the doggo starts shooting at us, we can back away. Another enemies come in. We can use that lip to kind of keep the rest of the enemies at bay as we take one on at a time. This is slice the pie in multiple angles, altitudes, using it horizontally, vertically. This is the technique that seem probably you've used this without even knowing what slice the pie was. It's a very common sense approach instead of just rushing in the room and being a face tank like so many do. When you have to clear a room too quick and you push in too fast, this is where we call, it's called the fatal funnel. You have no cover once you enter that room. You have no cover from any enemy, and you're now being engaged by everybody on the other side. So if there's 10 people in the room, they know the only entrance to that room is the door. As you walk through the door, you have the concentrated fire of all 10 people on you. So use the slice the pie technique to take the enemies on one at a time. So that's Slice the Pie. I'm Bear Byers, your drill instructor here at Quantico, and you agents will use this in the field, will use this in combat to keep you and your fire team safe. While you agents hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, I'm going to have some nice pie.